Hi, I'm Dr. Singhania and I've been running Singhania Clinic since 1995 in Dubai, and I would like to give you a brief history of the clinic. When we first started the clinic, it was the first Neurodevelopment Centre in the UAE, and I was very keen to call it that, but according to the rules in those days, it was called the Singhania Children's Clinic. I moved to Dubai Healthcare City and I've been operating there since the last 8 years, and this is because there was a promise of research, and I do believe that treatment should not just be transplanted from the West but should evolve from the community where it occurs. I'm one of the few pediatricians with a degree in medicine and also a neurodevelopmental medicine PhD, a degree in psychology and counseling, and an educational degree in autism. And recently I've done a fellowship in biomedical intervention therapy. And the reason I did all this training was because I believe in holistic and integrative medicine, and I like to see a child as a whole rather than only one aspect of it. Over the last 20 years, we have done a lot of firsts, I would say. We were amongst the first centers that started parent therapy workshops and school talks. And this was because I wanted to integrate the schools and parents into management of developmental problems. So we did talks on things like ADHD and autism, and in those days there was very little information in the community about that. But we also did workshops on behavior management and special things like first aid, immunization for parents. It was also the first pediatric center that started group therapy for children, and I'm talking about regular children. So we have kids coming into the clinic once a week for 6 weeks, and we do things like the Happy Heart program, and this program is based on the NFER UK, and it deals with teaching children feelings, friendship skills, coping skills, etc. We also had the Healthy Lifestyle or the Health program, where we taught kids on healthy diet, fitness and activity, keeping safe, etc. We recently started a weight loss program sometime in the 2004, which was called the Body Watch, and this was to help kids who were overweight. This program was based on a program done in the US. I believe in integrative and holistic medicine, and I do believe a lot in supplements, diets, changing the environment, improving sleep, etc. But medication can play a key role in some neurodevelopmental problems like in ADHD. When I came here, methylphenidate or Ritalin was not available, and it took me a year of discussions with the MOHs to get it available in the market. I'd like to talk a little bit about our future. Digital products and web-based research is one of the key things, and is, I think, a way to move forward. We've already started making downloadable products, and these are inexpensive but informative products which can help parents to deal with children. Things like homework help, or the first 100 days of autism after a diagnosis, and things like that. So it's packed with information but also therapy-based products. I also hope to have more therapists, not just because we want to become like a therapy center, merely a therapy center, but we also want to have home-based programs, because I believe that parents must not feel powerless when they're doing treatment of their children. So we want therapists who will help establish home programs and also monitor them. I am doing a lot of biomedical intervention, but I want to promote and expand my services by increasing supplements and medications which are not available here, to bring them into the clinic. Also to have hyperbaric oxygen, not just for wound cleaning but for actual developmental problems. In the future, we do want to start a school, an inclusive school, starting with the nursery and kindergarten, but later on expanding, which runs along the appropriate development guidelines and which helps kids whatever their ability level. We also want to start a polyclinic, gathering doctors who believe in integrative and holistic medicine, and maybe having other alternative treatments like naturopathy and homeopathy. So this is all about my clinic, the past and the future. And if you are interested, You can call up 429-8498. Thank you for your time.